Welcome back. We are now on Learning Activity 4, which is also a C grade, which involves adding transitions to your video. Just to take you through the guidance, you need to add a transition to your video. You need at least 4 screenshots in a step-by-step format of how you did this. Okay, I'm going to go back to my Windows Movie Maker. Remember, whatever screenshots you take, they go in this section. So I'm going to go to Windows Movie Maker. If your screen looks like mine, okay, click on Show Storyboard, because that is where you will use to add the transitions that you need to. So we have our transitions on the left pane here, which says View Video Transitions. I want you to click it once to get this screen up. All of these options here are different transitions. All right, we will see how they work in a minute. Before we start, I just need to explain what a transition is. A transition is simply how one scene from your storyboard flows into the next one. Okay, so we have here the first scene, which is your title. We have the second scene of my video, which is a picture of a tree. And we have something that's in between here in this box. So what happens in between the change from scene 1 to scene 2 is what we will determine by adding a transition here. So the first thing you need to do, once again, is to move your mouse cursor and click on View Video Transitions if you haven't already done so. And you have all your transitions here in front of you. Really simple. There are lots of different transitions. We have bow tie. Okay, if you click on it and you click on the preview button, which is play, you will see what it looks like. This is what a bow tie transition looks like. If I click on diamond and press play, I'll see what a diamond transition looks like. I'm just going to pick one. I'll pick diagonal cross out, click it, and put it in the transition box. Now, if I click on the first clip or the first scene, which is the title, and I press play, let's see what happens. We have my title coming through, and then we have the transition, which is a diagonal cross cut into the next one, which is the picture. I have added a transition. So all you have to do now is to make sure you have a transition for every section of your video, of your storyboard. Okay, so go and do it. Do it now. Remember, you're taking 4 screenshots. Remember to show the before. Okay, before you added a transition, this is what your video looks like. This is you adding a transition. This is how you did it. Okay, and then finally, this is your video with a transition in it. Okay, always show the before, show during, which is what you're doing in between when you're adding the transition, and show the after, which is after you're done. This is what it looks like. Don't forget that. Go and do it now.